keyboardist. Good day to you, partner. I'm Guy, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken cave.
Hey guys, Weed Solo here, aka the Skeleton King. This is gonna be the last of the Skeleton King videos. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna upload the Eternity version of it. I do think the Eternity version had some interesting conclusions to both physical revives and council members, and how, although council members are by far the best revive in the game, I really don't think at an in-game level they're very functional unless you have Infinity. But there's a caveat. If you're focusing on maps or content that is good for fire, then of course they're still excellent. Like for instance, I ran council members for my budget DP build, but I was running Tarajan Jungle, which is like the best fire map in the game. So if you're running, there's always the biggest thing about any elemental based build. If you don't have Infinity, you have to focus on certain content. Even lower resist might not be enough for you to just do anything you want. So keep that in mind. And were Hell Lords effective? I mean, they were good. I don't think they were as good as the Max Skeleton build. I actually think in-game physical revives are kind of whack, but I guess I can go more into that later. So as you notice, I'm taking a lot of damage in this map. I forgot to swap my skillers to the res skillers. That's one of the reasons why I don't like having to deal with swapping skillers. Like, if you're swapping charms, you're probably going to forget. Like, it's cool to swap a weapon, a shield, you know, a couple rings. I get it. A belt, a glove. I know the list just goes on and on. But like, you know, train gloves, how do you pass that up from grave palms? You know? Some skill rings to some nice rings, a skill ammy to a nice ammy, a shield and a weapon. That's pretty reasonable. Maybe a pair of boots. You get it. Anyways, I would really like to go back to this build, and it kind of made me want to hit 99 again, because I really miss this play style. And Enigma, like, is just insane. Like, I feel like I wasn't even playing the best on this map. This was just like the nicest map I ran, so I wanted to end on this. But I feel like I could maybe go 30 seconds quicker and still do just as much density. I think, as you can see, as the map was going on, my movement was a little crisper. I don't think I have anything else really to say about this build. The gears in earlier videos, I show it many times, or I showed enough. Oh, since I don't swap the skillers, the boss destroys me. And there is one note to this boss. I've never liked this boss. Now, this map is like super nerfed now. It's actually super amazing. In the old days, it was awful, but the boss still does a lot of damage, and he decimates my skeletons. Mainly the archers. I think he kills a couple of mages and a couple of warriors. So keep in mind, if you ever run a summon-based build, this guy is gonna smash your Mitch summons. And so just be ready to resummon a few on the way back. And you really don't have to re-snapshot, guys. Like, if you're doing, you know, 50-70% of a map and a boss kills your archers, if you just summon archers with your swap gear, as you can see in this video, you do fine. I just wasn't ready for it, and so my skill keybinds just like weren't fully set up. Videos to come. I'm gonna do some more poison videos, do a Proxmancer video, and from there, maybe try to do a melee necro. I'm not sure. A bone necro will be coming. Dude, look at this guy. He actually destroys me. I thought about saving and exiting. I'm not kidding. I use all of my jubes because my light res isn't maxed. Archers are already down to 1. Yeah, dude, that guy's insane. So yeah, he just killed archers. There you go. Well, this is one of my favorite songs. Donny Hathaway, Everything is Everything. The song is To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. He didn't write it. I believe Damone wrote it, if I'm not mistaken. Aretha covered it. A lot of people covered it. Great song. This is my favorite version by far. So that's it, guys. We solo out. Enjoy the jams. And I didn't get any good gear, obviously. You never do. The gear is a lie. GG.
And it's shown up where it's at. Oh, yeah. Do you believe it? I said it's shown up where it's at. Oh, yeah. Can I get somebody to help me? So say it's shown up. Yeah. Don't you know it's shown up? I ain't trying to bring down nobody else, but I know it's shown up. Yeah. I don't think you believe it. Can I say it again?
Come and play with us. Come and play with us, Danny. Forever